Hello, my people. Good day to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever times when you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Daily Mind Shift. Like I always say that this podcast is majorly about empowering you to embrace a mindset that I believe will lead to transformational shifts in your life. My name is Michael Ojolo for Mindset Transformation Africa, and today I want us to think deep. I want us to introspect. I want us to talk a little bit about growth, and I want us to enlighten our mind. So let me anchor today's episode on this statement. In your temporary stay here, strive rather to be worth knowing than well known. In your temporary stay here, strive rather to be worth knowing than well known. Out here in this beautiful world, there is this illusion of fame. Yeah, if that's what you want, that is what you want, so you go for it. Do you understand? I'm not saying it is bad. It's not about good and bad. It's about balance, all right? There is this illusion of fame. The pursuit of fame often overshadows the pursuit of genuine self-worth. Every single day we are bombarded with images of people who seem to have it all. Celebrities who have achieved what I believe appears to be the pinnacle of success. However, I believe in this chase for fame, for notoriety and all that, we often lose sight of what I believe truly matters. The reality is that fame in its beautiful nature can often lead us to feeling unfulfilled, can often lead us to feeling hollow, can often lead us to feel unhappy. It's very crucial for us to recognize that the seduction of fame is often misleading. It's often masking the importance of making a genuine and lasting impact during our beautiful stay on this earth. So, there is power in being worth knowing. Instead of fixing our mind on becoming well known, why can't we just shift our focus towards being worth knowing? Let us imagine where our life, where our actions, our words, our presence makes a positive difference in the life of people around us. Being worth knowing is not about seeking attention. Do you understand? It's about giving valuable service. It's about cultivating a character that truly inspires people, that truly uplifts people and leaves a legacy of wisdom, a legacy of compassion. It's about building meaningful connections with people, building bridges, all right? It's about leaving behind a trail, a path of goodwill and a path of positivity. Do you understand me? I believe true worthiness comes from within us. It is nurtured, though, through self-awareness. It is nurtured through self-development. It is nurtured through self-improvement. And I believe it's also nurtured through a deep understanding of your value, of our values, of our purposes. So, by engaging in introspective practices, maybe you meditate often, you journal, you're mindful of your environment, I believe we can tap into our inner reservoirs of strength, inner reservoirs of wisdom. When we are able to prioritize personal growth and personal development, we naturally become people that is worth knowing. We naturally become individuals that people are curious to know, people are curious to make connections with. Do you understand me? So in this journey of self-discovery, it is not only, I believe, transformative for ourselves, but it also has the potential to inspire people so that they also will be able to embark on this path of self-improvement too. So what I believe truly defines our existence is the impact we make on the world around us. Instead of striving for superficial recognition, instead of striving exclusively for fame, I want to admonish us today that let us strive to leave a positive imprint on people's lives, to leave a positive positive mark on the lives of people around us, whether it is through acts of kindness, whether it is through charitable endeavors, or simply being a source of support, do you understand, for anybody that is in need. Every action we take, I believe, can contribute to a more compassionate society, to a more interconnected society. So today, let us shift our focus from the self-serving pursuit of fame. Do you understand me? Let us shift our focus to selflessly dedicating ourselves to serving other people, selflessly dedicating ourselves to give value. We can create a ripple effect of goodness that I believe extends far beyond our time here on earth. So let us think consciously of legacy. Let us think consciously of legacy. The concept of living in legacy is not about the monuments that people will erect in our honor, all right, but rather the memories, the lessons that live on in the heart and mind of people, of those who we've taught. It's about the values we instill in the next generation. It's about the stories that we share with people. It's about the love that we are able to leave behind. Do you understand me? So today, as you go about your daily doings, as you go about your daily activities, all right, prioritizing the cultivation of a character that will transcend time is very important, is what I am advocating for. We ensure that our influence continues to shape the world long after we are gone. We make it a point of duty that whatever we do, whatever we want to do, is inspired through thoroughly and truly. It's inspired exclusively because we want to be worth knowing. It's inspired by genuineness. It's inspired by truth. It's inspired by services. It's inspired by value. A life that is well lived is not to be measured by the volume of the applause that we receive, but it should be measured by the enduring impact that we have on the lives of other people. So today, ask yourself this question. As you're doing whatever you're doing right now, as you go about your daily activities, all right, is it valuable? What you have done today, what you are doing right now, what you will do tomorrow, is it about being worth knowing, or you just want the fame? That's why and how most people, they are not able to manage the fame when it comes, because their motivation is exclusively to be famous. Their motivation is exclusively to be well known. That's why most people are doing literally irresponsible stuff, leaking tapes and all that, so that they will just go viral. They are really not considering the consequence or the long-term consequence of the actions that they are engaging. So today, I want to ask you, and I want you to ask yourself, the life you're living right now, is it based solely on you trying to be well known or to be worth knowing? It's important for you to ask yourself. It's important for you to answer that question truthfully. So I encourage you today to reflect every single moment on the powerful idea that being worth knowing, it's way better than the transient desire of being well known. So embrace the journey of personal discovery. Knowing yourself is going to be very important. Cultivate inner worth, all right? Cultivate inner worth and strive to leave a legacy of kindness. Strive to leave a legacy of compassion with people. Strive to leave a legacy of positivity. Let every individual that come in contact with you know that, see, Mike added value to me. Mike adds value to me. Mike is always adding value to me. Whoever you are, do you understand? Have that inner self-worth. Let kindness be your motivation. Just be kind. You don't need a social media handle to be kind. Do you understand me? You don't need a camera angle to be kind. You don't need to record yourself being compassionate. Just be compassionate. You don't need people to know that you're a positive person. They will know when they come in contact with you. So every individual that will come in contact with you today, how will you leave them? What memory will they live with? What memory will they live with, or what will they remember you for? Remember that it is not about the spotlight, all right? It is about the light that will bring into the life of other people. So today, go and shine light into the life of other people. Go and be better for them. Go and do well for them, because that will leave a lasting legacy more than the fame will. Thank you, and I will talk to you tomorrow.